What's up, everybody? Yo, on some real shit though, like, man, motherfuckers come to your house and won't even say hi to nobody in the house. You know the first thing they ask for before even taking off their shoes? What's your Wi-Fi password? Like, come on now. Greet yourself, you know, take your shoes off. Take your shoes off first and foremost. Or ask, hey, do I have to take my shoes off? But even if you don't ask, just take your shoes off when you walk in someone's house. Just common courtesy, respect. You feel me? And greet yourself. Some people ask, they bypass all that shit just to ask you, what's your Wi-Fi password? Like, motherfucker, like your phone don't have service, motherfucker. Shit, mostly everybody on 4G, 5G now. Shit, not even 4G, 5G. For real, for real. Like, shit. You know? All the damn phones on the fucking Wi-Fi. Especially when you have a big-ass family gathering. You got like 15 to 30 people, you know? They all asking them, what's the Wi-Fi password? Some of you niggas about to get bumped down. Because this Wi-Fi only holds, a household of like 6 to 7 people. The kids have tablets, Fire Stick, TVs. You have to hook it up to Wi-Fi now. Smart TV and all that shit. So you think you just gonna come in my house and just get the Wi-Fi password? You and your munchkins. Baby daddy, baby mama, whoever fuck with you, Like, y'all, man, we got to get the biggest Wi-Fi plan ever. Shit. Man, I invite you over to my motherfucking house. First thing you ask, man, what's your Wi-Fi password? Damn. Like, hey, know how am I doing? How was work? Man, like, how you been lately? Just, man, what's your Wi-Fi password? And what really irks me is it be the ones that you rarely see that ask for the Wi-Fi password freely. Like, you haven't seen this motherfucker in like probably a year and a half, 2 years. Motherfucker asking, what's the Wi-Fi password? Like, motherfucker, you gotta work your way up to that. Shit. Like, yo, the fuck? You just come back around asking for a Wi-Fi password. Shit. Your phone ain't off. You feel me? Like, people be tripping, man. Like, swear to God, man. People be tripping. You got some of these niggas, man, that think they just God's gift. Everybody, motherfucking psychologists. Majority, everybody. Motherfuckers be like, yeah, I went to school for psychology. Like, fuck out of here. Where your credentials at? Man. Like, yo, the fuck? Where are your credentials? You went to school for psychology and all this shit. Like, yo, where are they? Like, the fuck? Okay, you probably learned something. Like, damn, I want to hear that shit. Like, motherfuckers be twisted. Twisted as fuck. You be like, yo, man, what the fuck? Man, what's wrong with this nigga? What's wrong with this bitch? Like, yo, weird ass energy. Weird ass vibes, man. Man, when I was younger, man, I didn't believe in that shit. The vibes, the protect your energy, all that shit. Now I see. And since I've been grown, like really like learning, you learn every day. Your mind is just, especially if you're applying yourself, you're like, damn. Now I see why my mom or people when I was growing up, like, watch who you hang out with, watch who you keep around you, keep your eyes and ears open. Now I see why they were saying that. Because when we were younger, I gotta speak for all of us. People tell us something, we look like, You know, but all this stuff that people was telling us, we are going through that now, or we see like, oh, okay. Watch who you call your friend. You know, some people want to be close to you because they really don't like you. And now you let your guard down, and now they can kill you. And it doesn't always has to be with a gun. It can be with exploiting you, knowing your business, telling the next person. Why do you think some people get set up? Like people have, you know, gotten killed or whatever. Nobody knew where they was at. But someone did know. And sometimes it's always a person that's close to you that will kill you. That's why you just have to really, on some real stuff, you can't trust nobody. You can't put nothing past nobody. You know, you just gotta pray for the best, and you know, you can vouch for people, but sometimes you just have to sit back and observe and be like, man, I don't know. And sometimes you might observe good, be like, oh, he's solid, she's solid. You never know what a person will do behind your back. You know, that's why you can never fully trust anybody. You know, just have to sit back and just, you know, like I said, just hopefully they don't turn out to be that person that you thought they would never be. Stuff like that, man. You know, it's just everything is still the same. You know, just a different generation. Everything is faster now. You know, these older people, you know, act like they never went through no stuff. They talking about it was so perfect back then in the 70s. Well, probably it was because y'all kept a lot of shit hidden. Y'all didn't have no social media. Y'all didn't have no YouTube. You didn't have no Instagram or anything like that. So a lot of stuff y'all was doing didn't get broadcasted like that, you know, because there was no social media, stuff like that, you know. And the same with the people in the 80s and 90s, stuff like that, like, you know, the older heads, you know. So this stuff been going on, you know. It just, a lot of the older people try to make it seem like 60s, 70s was just so perfect. Nothing was going on. They were so holy. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Geraldine. Stop it, Gerald. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Dead ass. Shit. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just be thinking, like, when people get older, man, like, do all older people be like that, judgmental? Because I know when I get older, if I'm alive, when I get old, I'm not gonna try to be judgmental. You know, I'll be like, well, I was once young, so, you know, just keep it open, man. I don't want to get bitter. I don't mind being old. I just don't want to be bitter. Like, down talking on the younger people. You know? Man, but, hey. Shit. It's all good. But, like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to have some more videos coming with a lot of good information about different things, how to start your business, getting a LLC. I got my LLC a couple months ago, 188K LLC. It's a clothing line. Well, it's basically just LLC. And with a LLC, you can have like 2 or 3 businesses under it. But I just started my own clothing line, you know, starting from the ground up. Follow my Instagram page, 188K Apparel on IG. And then my Instagram page, Montana is my name. That's my main page, and my business page is 188K Apparel. I have a lot of upcoming things that I'm about to do. And I'm going to share a lot of information with you guys. You know, information is free, you know. I don't think nobody should hold information and stuff like that. You see people selling ebooks on Instagram for $40 to $100, and you can find that out by yourself if you do the research. And I'm gonna do the research, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. And I'm gonna share information about all things: clothing, opening your dealership. I know a lot of people. I'm not no, famous motherfucker, nothing. Just a regular old motherfucker. But, I just want to share a lot of information with you guys. There's nothing wrong with sharing information. We all in this together, so stay blessed. Like, comment, subscribe. Every time I put up a video, you'll be notified. Turn your notifications on, stuff like that. Vibe with me, leave your comments, stuff like that. I always comment back, stuff like that. So, I'm just real. I'm just me. Like, this is a YouTube channel. Montana is my name, but this is like everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we talking or whatever the case may be. And then whatever you're going through in life, God is going to make sure that you get through it, I know some days be harder than others, but just keep the faith and never give up. All right.